Off, turn it off. What a fucking beautiful day here. What a beautiful day in Miami. Well, I'm in Miramar. Not Miami. Somebody asked me to go live. Said, fuck it. I will. It's going to be a bunch of people coming here and they're going to realize that there's no naked women and shit. And they're going to jump off. A fucking beautiful day in Miami. Somebody asked me to go live. Good afternoon. Happy Friday. D Cash. The Ville. You need to be here? Who is this? Oh, man. Land, yeah, there's a lot of land back here. I'm just chilling, sitting by the lake, out here catching the breeze. It's not hot, it's not humid. Yeah, we got beat by Palmetto. Bad. 2 games in 3 days. I'm so over football in Miami-Dade County. You just don't know. Definitely don't know what the fuck I'm going to be doing after this year. I don't know if I can coach under this regime. It's not fun. When it's not fun, maybe time to do something or go somewhere else. When it's not fun. Yes, it's a beautiful day. What's up, Pittsburgh? Pittsburgh. That's the beautiful thing about it. Yeah, what happened? We had 3 interceptions, 3 fumbles, go routes. Can't make this shit up. And we're all injured up because we played 3 games in 2 days. We have no bye weeks the whole year. No excuse. Had to go out there and play, but these kids ain't robots. You would think the people at the district would be like, hey, y'all can't play 3 games in 2 days. They don't give a fuck. They got a bunch of people who used to coach volleyball running the system now. South Carolina, coach at FIU. I was just talking to a coach at FIU yesterday. They won their first game. He was like, man, do you realize FIU just won their first road game since 2019? I was like, damn. First road game last week since 2019. He said, Coach, I was on the airplane and everybody was all excited. And I was like, what the fuck? We just won a game. Man, we didn't win a game since 2019. A road game. God damn, that's hardcore. And I'm complaining. This is my worst coaching year in my entire coaching history. There's no fucking stop from here. 5 kids in the hospital right now. Banged up. Nobody gives a shit about the kids. Don't let people tell you that everybody that coaches football or that are surrounded by football cares about the players. That is the most bullshit you could ever imagine. Everybody in administration, when it comes to whether it's the NFL, the NCAA, high school, everybody in administration don't give a shit about the player. That's why Tua could go out there with a fucking concussion. Administration. That's why I can play 2 games in 3 days. Administration. Motherfuckers with suits on who never played a down of football in their life don't give a shit about kids, players. They think they're all robots. Shouts out to Cowboy. Yes, I am Cowboy Nation. I am Cooper Rush. I'm rolling with Rush, baby. I don't like Dak Prescott. But I'm pulling for the Dolphins this week because we got Teddy Bridgewater from Miami in my crib. No doubt about it. Teddy. Yeah, you're right. It happens to the best of us. Unfortunately, this never happened to me. I never had a start like this in my life. I've been coaching for 17 years. This is uncharted waters for me. But I'm gonna suck it up because I'm a fucking G. Happens. Everybody get it. Everybody can get it. That's why he coached the game to coach the game. That's right. Teddy B, baby. And Anthony Brown, number 3, is my nephew. Plays for, who he plays for? Good afternoon. You call it, don't be flirting with me from Seattle. Do y'all realize that we have 4 quarterbacks from South Florida that's starting in the NFL this week? Do you guys realize that? It's big shit. Do you guys realize that my homeboy has 2 quarterbacks between him and his dad that's starting in the NFL this week? And they won't even give him a job at the University of Miami? Mr. Hardiman, my friend, the greatest commissioner ever, Keon Hardiman, is on the live. He's the greatest commissioner ever in my era. And I'm 60. So I go back to all the commissioners. He is the greatest, the best one ever. I never seen a man do so much for his community. Y'all see him on here, follow him. I never see a guy do this much for his community in this short period of young life of his in my entire life. Love that brother. That's right, Hardiman is the greatest. You're right. Ain't nobody could say shit about my commissioner. It's my guy. He like Commissioner Gordon. He down to the county. You know, I'm Batman and he the commissioner. He ain't put no light up. Well, if he ever put the light up and say, oh, the bat light up, then I gotta go. Well, where we at, baby? He put the bat light up, I gotta go. I ain't no bat light came up. He over at the county now. He over there in Pleasantville and shit. He ain't over there in the Banana Republic called City of Miami, where he had to damn near fight every day. Oh, God. Yeah, the bat light. Yeah, I'm Batman. And Hardiman is the damn commissioner. You know how Commissioner Gordon in the, you know, we know he was the fucking police commissioner, but Hardiman put the bat light up. Goddamn, oh shit, I see the bat light. Gotta go. Where we at? Who we gotta go rough up? Great guy. Every city, every community should have a commissioner like Commissioner Hardiman. Everybody should have a commissioner like that. That's what, you know, shit, I've been in Miami all my life. All my life. Yeah, I lived in Miramar for the last, 8 years? But I don't know shit about, you know, I live here, go one part, go to the grocery store, but I'm in Miami every day. I'm in my neighborhood where I grew up at. You want to be a Luke dancer? Come go live right now with me and turn on one of the songs and let me see you dance. I'll sign your ass up right now. Sign you up right now. Teddy Bridgewater. Every city needs a Batman. Yeah. But every city needs a good commissioner, a great commissioner who's going to do for the community. A lot of guys get in them seats and they don't do shit for the community. Community still look like shit. Parks still look like shit. Houses look like shit. Seniors ain't getting treated good. In a minute, I'm almost a senior. A couple more years, I'm going to be in that motherfucker doing shuffleboard. Can y'all imagine me up in the senior citizen home? Shots out to Richmond Heights. Can y'all imagine me in the seniors? I'm going to be over there when they give out the turkeys and shit. I'm going to be sitting over there on the side with the old Luke dancers and shit. South Dayland Mall. I want to rock. Put the song on and I'm going to add you. I want to be Luke dancer. Okay, anybody that want to be a Luke dancer, come on right now. I'm going to audition y'all ass right now. I got shows coming up real soon. Who on here? Oh, it's a bunch of invite to join. Send me a request, put the song on. Go put your little tight shit on. Nah, I'll be the private nurse. You want to be a private nurse. See, you ain't finna Deshaun Watson me. I came over to Luke's house to be the nurse. And I started giving him a shave in certain areas and he got excited. Now I want to sue. No. Not fucking happening. I'm chilling by the lake. Y'all motherfucker add you. Okay, let's go, goddammit. You think I'm playing? How do I add her? Add her, go live with Little. I just go get your booty shaking outfit. It's Friday. There you go.
Uncle no.
Okay, put the music on and you got a gap too so that you're almost here. No, you said you was gonna dance. You wanted to be a Luke dancer. You got to put the song on. You can stand up in your bed and put your hand on the wall and let it happen. Yes, baby.
Uncle no. I don't know how to do.
So you was playing with us? Why you gonna?
I want to, but I do want to show what
you
can
can bring to the
table.
Don't get naked on here now, because I don't want them to throw me off.
I'm not gonna get you blocked. I know you do your thing on your IG. But I do sell adult toys that you can use at your.
I'm totally against adult toys. I want the rose to be banned. You got something better than the rose?
I got something for you. And I want to come bring it to your house.
Oh, no. No.
Can I show it to you?
No. Don't, no. You got men toys? Is this something that's going to be thrown off? Okay. Go ahead. Let me see this shit.
So it's called
what's the name of your company?
My Little Secret.
What's the website?
My Little Secret. My Little Secrets with a D at the end.
Okay.
.com. And I'm gonna send you
because there be too many naked people in my inbox.
I'm gonna send you an article. Well, look at mine. That's the article of my business. Okay, I'm gonna show you. So it's called My Little Secret. Got 3,000. And it's specifically for me. And I want to bring it to your house. Well, when you come to Tampa, you can come and get it. Well, when you come to Tampa, you can get it. So it comes with 10 speed.
It comes with what now?
And it vibrates. 10 speed. and it vibrates, and it's ran off a USB cord. All you have to do is lube yourself up, or you have your old lady, get you real wet, right? And you just turn it on.
Do this? It got
Turn it on.
lights and stuff on there. Oh,
Yes. And see, the inside is like a
ain't no
woman's
woman
vagina.
vagina turn around like that. I ain't never seen that before.
Listen, it's the best thing ever, Uncle Luke. It vibrates and it rotates. All you got to do is put it on the tip
And you want to bring that to my house to do what?
to show you
So you gonna show up to the door and you gonna say, Uncle Luke, I'm here to show you how this my toy
I'm gonna
work,
say,
and
Uncle
then you
Luke,
gonna
it's
say
AP.
whip out at the door,
Uncle Luke,
Luke, and
I'm gonna say, Uncle Luke, it's AP, the girl from Tampa.
so
I
I'm gonna
got
have
the
to whip
dog
out
out
in the front of you, and then
3000.
you gonna put that on me? No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, how about you come in
No.
Tampa?
You need to have people, you need to sell that to people, let them do a testimony on your website and say, or do a video saying how great that device was.
I'm telling you, it's amazing.
Listen, I could get the same
I
thing from a
know.
real girl and a grapefruit.
But sometimes you don't want to be bothered. Sometimes you
No,
men don't want to be bothered. They just want to get their nut off. They don't want to have to take you to dinner, take you shopping. Man, let me just get this out and you really want to say, let me get this out and go on
well,
my
you
you
can go
home.
to one of these places, I ain't gonna call no name, and go in the back room.
You ain't gotta go to massage people.
No, you
All
can't.
you
You
need
can't
is your
replace that. You're
room
trying to replace the
and
grapefruit with that.
the grapefruit
You ain't never.
don't
You don't know
burn
nothing
you.
about the grapefruit.
I feel like I don't eat grapefruit because I feel like it's burn the tip, like when they go to your home.
You got to know the grapefruit trick is like an old ancient one. That's like,
But I like mess. You must be like mess. You
are
like
you a
making mess.
sexologist?
I said sports. I'm not a sexologist,
So you
but I
know
said
about
sports.
what's the best selling toy that you have outside of a
This
lot of
one,
dudes buy
the
that?
God 3000. Yes, I done sold two today by itself. Two,
Jesus, I'm not buying it.
two.
I'm
I
not
never
ready for
went.
that.
But
So
you can't knock it
how do
till you
people
try, Uncle
girlfriend
Louie.
feel if they do that? If they buy that, the girl, I don't know.
The girls is the one that's buying it for
Well,
their
they need
old
to let their
men.
stuff vibrate and turn and all that, spin around.
They're buying it for their own men.
I'm sorry, Corey. You.
Yes.
What is that?
So this is the my little secret tongue. They're so realistic,
Right.
so realistic, right? It also has 10 speed and it
Ain't
vibrates.
none of that stuff better than the daggone oh.
But sometimes we don't want to be bothered with y'all.
Whatever. That's why
So,
that damn rose is selling at an all-time high.
but let
Hold
me
on, let
tell
me
you
ask you
something
this.
though,
Let
Uncle
me
Luke,
ask you
about the
this.
rose. Okay.
Somebody told me about they you got this new toy that you download the app and the girl can be in Tampa and I can
Yeah.
and she put it on and I can remote control put I can control the vibrator on the girl anywhere in the country.
Yes. So I had this toy once before, and I sent it to a friend that's actually in the military.
You
He's a
break it up.
JAG in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? So I sent it to my friend. He's actually a JAG. He's a lawyer in the military. He's in Hawaii.
Really? Yeah, I get you.
Can you hear me? So we tried it out and it didn't do so well. So I didn't want to sell it. I like to try my stuff out before I sell it.
Yeah.
So I didn't. It didn't do well.
This ain't good. This not right.
They
This,
said my phone is
listen,
terrible.
I would think, I would think a man, I would think a woman would feel some kind of way. I ain't know women buy toys for men
Yes,
to put on the men.
I sold 2 C's today for their birthday.
Wow.
Today.
So what's the name of your website again? You breaking up. Your service is bad over there. Are you chopping up? Telling you chopping up.
Okay, let me talk.
I get you now.
Can you hear me? My
Little secret with a Z
with a Z .com. Shay said she wants the tongue. Somebody in your comments said she want the tongue.
And so the tongue, so you buy the tongue and you use the tongue. Why you just can't go get your own boyfriend and use it and let them do the?
Because sometimes we don't want to be bothered.
And that's why women lose their man now, because they go to the girl who want to be bothered.
That's not why. So I'm 38.
Why you single?
I'm single, right? I was in a bad relationship 4 years ago. And I'm comfortable. I like to be by myself. I like do what I do, hang out, and come home and lay in bed. If I want to lay in my bed, I go do that. I want to lay in my bed.
So you go lay in somebody else's bed, that's cool, and somebody else come lay in your bed, that's cool?
I mean, it's the same person. But I don't want
You don't want no commitment. That's good.
No, not right now.
That's good. Well, I can understand. I can understand. So
I'm not.
show me that.
So I want to
show me another toy.
One more, Uncle Luke. Can I show you one more? Okay. Yeah, just one more.
Hold on. Now, I got to tell Cheryl what's going on. Cheryl, what's going on here? This lady sells toys, Cheryl, and she wanted to go live with me because she has this one toy that she says girls are buying for their man, and it's a rotate short. And show her how it works. Show Cheryl how it works since she's late.
Show your old
lady. The girl buy that for the man, and she put it on the man. See, And then she has a tongue. And she says the tongue got 8 different channels. 8 different speeds.
8 different speeds.
Can that work remotely? Like, that's not a remote control?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. But you can put it on her. And all my toys come with a USB cord, so nothing is ran by that.
It's all ran by the electric?
Yeah. You just
Okay, what else you got?
So I want to show this. This is like a cock ring.
A who?
So you
And what's that for? A man or a woman?
Both. So you will slide it on your penis. And let's say you're a missionary. So you'll slide this on your penis. While you're on top, you will lean her clitoris, her clit, and it vibrates and gives this, this friction moment while y'all having sex. So it's vibrating on her clit.
And is that a big seller too?
Well, I this one, so you should try it out.
Why do people need all this where they can just use their tongue?
Uncle Luke, you sound like you old fashioned. You stuck in old fashioned. You got to bring spice to the
So
bedroom.
you gotta go before when you get in the bed, you gotta go line up all the toys and shit. Like all the guns, like which one we gonna use tonight,
No,
baby? And then we're gonna use the
no.
toy, whatever.
So this
I'm
is what
gonna
I
hook this
do.
shit up to my Johnson, and then I'm gonna vibrate you and you vibrate. That's some,
No, so this
what
is
you
what
do.
I do. So I
Right.
have a box of toys, right? I'm gonna show you my box of toys. I have a box of toys.
You got a box of toys. So you single and you come with the box of toys.
I have a box of
So
toys.
do you take that with
Okay.
you when you at the airport? And when they open up this shit at the airport, what you tell them?
It's just toys.
I noticed you don't have no dildo.
So I do. And this dildo you can actually
No, don't
stick on
no
the
don't. I
shower
don't want to see that. Don't
wall.
that
No,
you
but don't
stick
look
on the
like a dildo
shower.
though. Yeah. It don't look like a it looks see though.
No. You gotta take no. You're gonna get me thrown off.
It don't look like a penis.
Everything to replace the
But
man.
anyway, look.
And then now y'all selling shit to replace the
It's
woman.
no, we're not. It's just to bring in the bedroom
That's
to
when you can't
spice up
spice
the
the
bedroom.
bedroom
That's
up.
it.
When you need help. When you need help, you gotta go get toys. If you don't know how to stimulate the clitoris. But see, I'm a pussyologist 3 steps higher than a gynecologist, so I know these different things and the things that see. Yes, that's when you need help.
I
And I
because it's just to
I
bring a little
understand
bit more
there's women
like
who don't know how to do orals, who put their teeth all on men. I do understand men who can't find the G spot to save their life. I do understand those things happen because they're not, they haven't been taught properly. I do understand men who have never made a woman squirt before because they don't know the areas where to put their, you know what I mean? And all that. So again, for me, it's not like I'm old school. I don't need those things to get the thing wet. And
so.
super.
But
Go
I
ahead.
don't mean to interrupt you. I know you against the rose, but when I like to use my rose, I like to use my rose when I'm in the doggy position, and I like to put the rose on my clit, and then I like to rub it on his testicles, back on my clit. It just makes my orgasm really, really strong, like squirting. Like I can't. It takes me to a whole nother different level.
Let,
Yeah, and he actually says it feels good on
let
his
me ask you a
testicles, the
question.
vibration.
Can you have sex without any toys?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
That's good. So you're not addicted to the toys.
No, no. I like to use them when when I'm drunk, like when I'm drunk, intoxicated. I may bring it out, but just I don't do it all the time. Though. It's not something I have to do all the time. But I am, I do sell them, so I like to advertise.
I see. That's good. Yeah, where you located in Tampa? All right.
Yeah. I told you that my nephew played for the Cowboys, Cowboy Nation,
That's
number
what's up.
3 round.
Hey, we got to do another live, a late night live. We're gonna have a toy
Okay,
party. We're gonna have a toy
when you want
party.
to do it?
Like y'all girls had the sex party and y'all have all the toys. We just gonna invite a whole bunch of people on here and everybody gonna have their toys and talk about what to do with the toys late night.
I'm down for that. You for real, Uncle Luke?
You just get your internet right, so you don't be cutting off.
Okay. I love you, and I thank
Thank
you for
you.
allowing me
Little
to come on.
secrets with a Z. I didn't know I was getting ready to go up into that one. That was interesting. What's up, Donna? I wasn't ready for that one. That's a little late night conversation about toys and things. How y'all feel about? I know Wild is right. It's a little too early for that. Sex in the daytime, toys in the daytime. That stuff be for night. In the daytime, it's about getting money. 5 o'clock, happy hour. I'm just sitting up here. What's up, Mayhem? The Dolphins are in New York. Make sure you take care of them. Who else want to go live? Let me see who else want to go live. Hurricane Wayne. Hurricane Wayne, we want to talk about the hurricanes. Don't ask me nothing. You don't want me to answer. Cheryl, which one of those toys you want me to get you? I just accepted David Jenkins and Hurricane Wayne. But I guess they are not coming on. But hey man, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Or should I talk about Kanye West? Kanye West. I'm gonna leave that one alone. Kanye West, I'm gonna leave. But I'm gonna talk about this before I get off here. Trina. Trina. I'm so fucking happy for Trina getting the Lifetime Achievement Award. I'm for more reasons than one. I'm happy for her because I seen her as a little girl. As a little girl, I seen Trina as a little girl growing up on 15th Avenue. I know her mother, God bless her soul, Nessa. Stepdad, Mr. Wonderful, who brother, me and her stepbrother was best friends, and we're good friends to this day. And I'm just happy. Yeah, she deserves it. I'm so fucking happy for her. I'm happy. I'm happy because being the guy who started Southern hip hop from Miami. I get you know, I get recognized for that. But when it comes to others, it's not about, okay, yeah, it people who paved the way who did this shit, like Trina and Trick Daddy. I loved it. I loved it. And what people have to realize is this. So many people, so many people try try to prevent Miami hip hop. So many people hate us, not the fans, because the fans ain't involved. But when you have these record executives, for so many years they've tried to stop Miami hip hop. And so when I see Trina get that award, award that I received, that was the first award I ever received from the industry. The same award that she received, and I'm so fucking proud and happy that she got the award. So it won't be just one motherfucker from Miami. But when you see these guys, when you see the Russell Simmons, the Leo Cohens, Swiss Beats, the Timberlands, and all them other world, and the industry, and they hate Miami people. They hate us. They would prefer that we don't even exist. They hate us, and the people, and it's not just them, it's their little circles, and the circles of people who be around them, who are in the industry, who are influential people. They have those conversations about not giving us any credit for anything, and that includes me. So it means so much to me to see her get that award. Because everybody wants to, people say, why? Well, why? Why? Them just some small-minded ass Negroes who, listen, I'm working on my story. A lot of it will come out in my story that'll hit TV, of the struggles and the hate that we receive just being from Miami. They don't want to even credit us for starting Southern hip hop. So everything, that's why you see anything that they do, they try and stop it. People be so amazed that my number one selling market in the history of my music or merchandise, anything that I've ever sold, my number one market is fucking New York City, not Miami, not Atlanta, not California, not Charlotte, not Carolinas, not South Carolina, fucking New York City. And when people pull up the reports, and those are the things that's like, yo, how this nigga to be selling in New York? This is a threat. How this nigga be selling in California? Man, we don't want these man, I'm telling you, they hate us. So when you see global thing, they had this dude, what this guy used to run BET, Stephen Hill, fucking absolutely hated me. Vowed to his deathbed, as long as I run BET, we would never fucking honor Luke. We would never play a Luke video. Even back then, fuck him. I don't like him. I don't like niggas from Miami doing hip hop. I don't think they should be doing rap music from Miami. That's how them people feel. Y'all see me on here, I'm calling names. I don't give a fuck. We had to fight to get time on the stage when we used to perform with guys because of management, not the artists. Management, not the artists. So when you see Trina get this award, I'm so fucking happy. I'm so fucking happy to see her get the award. But these motherfuckers, let me tell you something. That whole little circle, the Timberlands, the Swiss Beats, and all them, the Leo Cohens, and all them, and them little circles of motherfuckers. Then they have another circle of motherfuckers who, ain't but 5 record companies. Then they had a circle of motherfuckers who control them. They all go to their little funny bunny parties and shit, and they go and they hang out together, and then they go and we don't like this motherfucker here, we don't like this motherfucker here. That's why I don't go to them parties. And don't get no invites. Never did, never will. That's why it's funny now. Y'all saw Kanye West on there. I almost passed out this morning with him and Puff Daddy going back and forwards. I'm like, the people from the other side are fighting against each other. The people on the other side are fighting against each other. They're telling secrets. Go tell your friends who sent you to talk to me. That motherfucker ain't all the way crazy. My sister had a baby. And you're the real. Now you, congratulations. Tell your sister congratulations. Now you fucking Uncle Luke too. I'm gonna be Granddaddy Luke in a minute. I'll change my name. You'll be the only Uncle Luke. But I'm saying, man, motherfuckers really don't like motherfuckers from Miami. And I'm number one, public enemy number one. They fucking hate me to death. These insiders, you name it. Only one I really fuck with, the guys who I fuck with was Jay-Z. No, Big, when Big was saying, Jay, I fuck with Jay. I get on the phone, we talk. Big was my guy. Fat Joe, cool people. But a lot of them guys sat around and tried to prevent what you see right now. So when I see Trina get an award, she get an award from it's bigger to me. It's on a whole other level. She gets an award out of something that was they were trying to stop. And it wasn't no other people. It wasn't no white people, none of that. It was black people. That's why you got that whole East Coast, West Coast thing. All that shit stemmed from there. Not the people of New York, but the industry insiders started the beef. And those same industry insiders had a problem with me. Unfortunately, I'm from an area where it wasn't a shitload of artists in the South, but them motherfuckers had a problem with us, and still to this day. That's why you will never see me, you won't see me at none of them parties, on them events. That's why the guys like Snoop and fucking all them dudes like that, Easy, Cube, even Suge, I fuck with him. We were all not a part of the inside. Other guys were, no, Dre one of them. He's the insider. His business is fucking wild. So when I see this girl get this award, I'm like, man, you stop me, she'd never get the award. So they had to honor me to then give her flowers, which is fucked up. So y'all see them verses and all that? Y'all never see me on no shit like that. That's them same old little crew. Yeah, Warren G. That's the same old little crew run that shit. And now they all beefing. That's why I see them on there talking about, oh, all the little inside boys go to talking about, oh, we're gonna fucking boycott Adidas. Ain't nobody listening to them Negroes. Ain't nobody listening to them. Boycott what? Cause y'all mad cause they ain't give y'all a check, y'all want to extort somebody? Ain't nobody listen to them dudes. I don't listen to them dudes. Cause I'm not an insider, I'm an outsider. And I would never tell my fans to be a part of some bullshit boycott. Cause them dudes don't do shit. So I sit down and laugh at them. They get their little platforms, they get in their little circles, and they go to prevent people from doing shit. Because they manage Alicia Keys and they manage some other art, or they know some people who know some people, and them dudes do more preventing people. Them dudes do more preventing people on the low key, and they ain't no fucking men. They're not men. They ain't up but they're the biggest capital P of the world. They ain't no men. Cause they do the shit in behind closed doors. They tell it. That's why I laughed when I laughed when I sat there and saw the damn Kanye West. I'm saying that the insiders fighting with the insiders. Yeah, I know one of your little white boys told you to call me up. Fuck you, Diddy. Fuck you, Diddy. I said that's because that I know who told you to call me. Fuck that. Fuck him. Fuck. So one guy go rogue and telling all the shit. That's what they all do. You got to understand this. Them dudes, they sit around at their little parties and shit where they fucking around with each other. That's why Will Smith can go up there and slap Chris Rock, because they slap each other in the fucking house. They go to parties and slap each other in the face. If one guy is bigger than another guy, then that one guy slap the shit out of one of them dudes. Shut the fuck up. Pussy ass nigga, pop in the face. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They do that. So they will never invite me to them. I don't go to them parties. If I'm sitting up in there, hold on. I don't give a damn. You selling 1 billion records. You are not coming up in my face talking about nothing. So they do that kind of shit. We call it Hollywood parties. I know you Rolling Stone, because you know what I'm talking about. They do that kind of, see us, it's like real niggas, and then it's like the inside sellout boys. And the sellout boys, the real niggas they don't invite to the parties, but what they do is they try to give the real niggas bad names. They give us bad names. Oh, he's a rogue, because he won't play the game. No, we're not playing the game. So like I say, going back to Trina, look at Mayhem. Mayhem laughing because Mayhem know. We done rolled up on some of them dudes and be like, man, y'all fuck niggas, man. And they go to sit around, They go, I remember I went to, that's why I never did them deals with them. I never did a major record deal with a black person. Let me say this again. I always sold my own records, but I did one deal that was with Atlantic Records. It was me, Craig Calvin, Doug Mars, Tunch Aram, Jimmy Iovine. It was me, Jimmy Iovine, and Craig Calvin. We was the young guys coming up in the game. And they had us all sitting in the office saying, y'all gonna be the next 3 baddest motherfuckers, record executives like us. And I was sitting in the office. Tell you a true story. Atlantic Records. They wrote me a check for $5 million. They wrote Jimmy Iovine a check for $5 million. They wrote Craig Calvin a check for $5 million. He had a record company in fucking Chicago. Y'all gonna run the industry. These were 2 white boys and 1 nigga. The lady around the corner, Sylvia Rome, one of the insiders, the lady around the corner named Sylvia Rome, black lady. She was the head of the music department. See, I'm telling y'all some shit that y'all gonna see in my movie, but I'm gonna stop talking because they gonna call me and cuss me the fuck out for giving y'all the truth. That black woman hated on me, but praised the 2 white boys, and the 2 white boys run the business right now. Fuck that shit. I went round the corner. The type of black man that I am. I went round the corner. I said, I swear on my fucking son. I went around the corner before I signed the contract and get this $5 million check. I went around the corner and I said, before I sign this check, I need to speak to Sylvia Rome to see if she's okay with me being a part of this family. The black lady around the corner. I went around there and that black lady said, no, everything is cool. As soon as I signed that paper, that lady fucking came after me with everything in the world. and hated on everything that we ever did. Because she's a part of the inside. These are the things. So when I see Trina get a fucking award, that means a lot for me. I was supposed to, they asked me to come and introduce Trick Daddy. Then Trick Daddy was going to introduce Trina. They asked me to do that. And I was torn mentally. One, the hurricane was here, coming. Didn't know it was going to hit here at my son. Didn't want to take him. I had, have him up there with that. Then I had a football game and all that stuff like that. I could have did it, but I thought it was more important that I shouldn't be the one introducing Trick Daddy, and I shouldn't have been the one introducing and Trick. Well, I'm okay with Trick introducing Trina and giving her an award. I thought that should have been Ted Lucas, because that is his record label, those are his artists. Even though they're my kid, Trina and Trick, I discovered him, but that was her moment, that was his moment, and I thought that was important for him to do that. I don't know if he did that or not. I didn't see the show, but the guys who doing the show over there right now, they just so respectful of the game, that's great. So I don't know how that happened or how it went on, but I was like, nah, I don't think that's my place. If they give Trick Daddy a fucking Pitbull or one of my artists, that award, then yeah. But I just thought it was his place to do that. But I'm telling you, man, y'all see Kanye West, yes, he's crazy, he's fucked up. But what I got out of that whole thing was the insiders fighting against each other. When him and Puff Daddy going back and forth, I'm like, look at this shit. Because that's what they do. They have somebody call somebody, hey man, can you tell Luke to chill? Who the fuck are you to tell Luke to chill? They always have somebody call somebody, tell Luke to chill. They call around 20,000 people. So now those two, Kanye over there, he was with the inside crew. He's struggling, trying to get out of the inside crew, but he know he need the inside crew to make the bread, because in order for them to give you the big bread, the big bag, you got to be a part of the inside crew. All the niggas like us, all the bad guys, we ain't a part of the inside crew in the industry. We're the outcasts. So we make our bread, we good, we're okay. But Slave Master, yeah, it's in the music business. Them Uncle Toms and shit, yeah. They be the ones sitting around the table. Man, we don't fuck with that nigga Luke, man. And they had the white boys and the, I don't want to call it no nationalities, but Kanye did it already today. They had their little people sitting around the table. Hey, what do you think about Luther? What do you think about Kanye? And what are you doing? Fuck Kanye, man. Let's get on the phone and call him up. He ain't part of that. Then they had a network. They have a guy from the network, have a guy from the media, all them boongie buddies. They had the music executives, Swiss Beats and the Timberlands and all of them, and they go up in their heels in Cali, and then they had an executive, and we're gonna go over to Swiss's house. And they go sit around and they say, okay, this, that, and the third, and they have them all, and they be in the room and they got their little shit. So everybody that's affiliated with the industry, they all be sitting around a little table because they're all friends. They're all friends. So one guy from TikTok, one guy from the executive from fucking Instagram, another executive from Facebook. They all sit around. And they go to sit in there, had a little funny bunny parties and shit. Well, the party come after they talk the business. And they be like, what do you think about this guy? And then they got, because the black guys from the industry, they there to represent who you should be fucking. So if you ain't fucking with one of them, then they gonna hate on everybody else, especially if you a nigga. If you hardcore, if you one of us, if you a black neck, I'm a black neck. Let's call it black neck. We ain't gonna say the N word, we gonna say black neck. If you a black neck, y'all know we gonna call it hood. If you hood, we don't, you sure you wanna mess with Luther? You sure you wanna mess with this? That's what they do. And then after they hate on certain people, so then now your followers get fucked up on Twitter and Instagram and all your other shit. Then you don't get on those certain award shows because you ain't with the Boogie Boy committee, and they done hated on you. And then some guy, some person from the outside of the loop will come by and say, man, hold on, we need to fucking honor Luke. And you'll realize that it was a change in the guard. Like this lady took over BET. And the first day she took over BET, from the bootleg, fuck that shit. We having a hip hop awards. I always said they should have fucking honored Luke. We're gonna honor Luke, and I say, look here, y'all, I'm not going to Atlanta, I'm not going to Cali, I'm not going to New York for y'all to honor me. In order for y'all to honor me, because I don't give a fuck. Because they ain't honored this shit for me ever in this industry, because the Boogie Boy committee has been hating on me, and the white boys don't know no different. They just be like, is Z cool with you? And they like, no. And so I said, y'all got to bring the show to Miami. So they brought the show to Miami. It's the only way I'm accepting anything. So when I look at Trina getting this award, I'm so fucking happy. Yep. Then they come to Miami, and that's part of it too, because if you got a national artist, a conglomerate, Russell Simmons, or some shit like that in Miami, then now we got to go kiss the ring of that nigga in Miami. We don't want that. We can't put nobody in Miami on the pedestal, because Miami needs to be our playground. That's why every now and then I have to check Puff Daddy. Hey, Puff Daddy, hey. Puffy, okay now. Hey, look, hey. This ain't your motherfucking city now. You're not from here. You're from Harlem. Don't get it twisted, motherfucker. You just visiting. You got a house here. Stay in your place. Be transplant. You do not live here. I love DJ Khaled. That's my son. I had to remind him, you just live in that motherfucker. You from New Orleans. He pays tabs and taxes. That's my guy. I love Khaled to death. I love him to fucking death. But a large part of the Boogie Boy committee, because they need Miami to be their playground where they can come in and out freely, but you don't really get to do that. You can go to Miami Beach freely, but you ain't coming over across that bridge freely. Because we don't play that shit. So I'm just saying. So a large part of that shit, that's why I'm just laughing. Kanye West is halfway crazy because everybody the Kardashians fuck with, they fuck them all up. I don't know what them girls got between their legs, but guys go into the sane asylum. The basketball dude went crazy. The Bruce Jenner cut his he got a vagina now. I don't know what to say about all that over there. I would never go over there. He's nothing over there. But he's not that far off. He's not that far off. He said some interesting shit, and he tried to lead you around in circles and all that, but you have to sit there and listen to this dude. He's not that crazy. But him fighting, he posts people. He posts people. Today I'm looking at he posts Puff Daddy's fucking Texas. That shit was that for me. That was hilarious. That was like, oh shit. The insiders are posting their Texas. They're mad with each other. Oh God, let me leave this shit alone here. It's like, because that's what they do. This shit's so funny, man. Hey, it's so fucking funny. It is so funny. No, I don't have to speak in code because nobody does nothing for. I don't. Hey, I get my own shit, do my own shit. I'm good. I'm good. Got my own bread. I sell records around the world. My catalog is good. We're good. We're happy. But I'm just trying to give y'all the math on this shit. I'm giving y'all the math. Everything that y'all see, I would say 90% of the guys that they put on this high pedestal are all fucking frauds. 90% of the black guys that you see put on them pedestals are fucking frauds. And the white boys who run the major corporations, they look for them to say the green light somebody else. And what they do is, not green light, what that Kanye said, what I mean green light is saying, okay, that movie should be shot, that TV series should be done, this record should be produced, this company you should be signing, because I know him, he cool and all that. That's how they stay in the game. It's all fucked up. That's why they know. I don't give a fuck. They call me up and they tell me I don't give a fuck. And that's what they do. Just what you saw in that thing, they'll tell. Like, I went off on the mayor of Miami Beach because he disenfranchised some black kids, college kids, put the police on him. I just went off, fuck this shit, fucking racist ass mayor, fuck you and fuck all that. We're gonna have a boycott. Don't have turn. So they called up one dude, one white dude, I ain't gonna call no name, and they called a brother up, and the brother called me and said that the white dude, I say, nah, y'all know I don't play that shit now. So I called up the fucking white dude who called the brother up and say, look, motherfucker, you don't call you call me directly. But one thing you ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna let nobody. What you need to do is tell that motherfucker. You need to be calling me saying, "Hey, look here, man. You need to tell your white boyfriend that Luke is right." And then call me and say, "Man, hey man, I had to check that motherfucker. That won't happen again." But if you call another brother up that then call me to tell me to chill the fuck out, that means you condoning that shit too. That's the type of dude I am. That's why I can't be in the room with them boys playing the little boogie boy parties and then patting each other on the ass, slapping each other in the face because you bigger than me. No, I don't do that. It'll be all out motherfucking fight up in there. That's why y'all see me. I mind my own business in the back, by the lake, me eating the fishes, Jack in the house. We chilling. We making money while we sleep. That's it. No pressure. I can sit on here and fucking kill all them dudes, but I'm gonna do that in my. They're gonna be trying to stop. They're gonna be trying to stop. That's why they've been for so many years. Y'all keep asking, Luke, why you don't do a fucking movie? Why you don't do a movie? When the movie coming out? Them boogie boys been trying to prevent that shit for a long time. Think about it. If I do a movie and tell the shit that I'm telling right now, I won't be exposing I will be exposing the industry for what it really is, which I already signed a deal. So motherfuckers to be, I got motherfuckers who trying to do the movies with me right now because I got deals all over the place. They trying to do a deal with me so I won't expose their homeboys. Ain't that some shit? Man, let me get a part of that fucking deal so this dude can leave me out the shit. I'm just saying. Stocks. I ain't feeling stocks. But I love it, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully y'all had a good time. Come to Boston. I went to Boston one time, did a show one time. I always thought people didn't like me in Boston. I was like, what the fuck? I've been to other cities multiple times, not Boston. I need to go. Mayhem, we need to do a big party in New York. Make it happen. Get the venue. Fuck it. I'm there. What's up, Storm? Heritage football tonight. Good luck, Heritage. Storm is on here. You dying laugh. Storm is a bad girl too. She's not in the inside. Man. She know all the shit. It's my girl. I love Storm to death. Y'all have a good weekend. Be safe.